Good morning or afternoon, everyone. Today we will be doing a Pokemon Sword and Shield tier list for each one of the sets. I am aware that Crown Zenith is not on here. I forgot to add it, unfortunately, but I will still place it on the tier list as we go. With that being said, let's get this thing going. I think I want to start on Champions Paths. So, Champions Path, while it does have two amazing Charizards, so you have the Charizard VMAX Rainbow, which I do like, and I do have one graded, as well as the Shining Charizard V. Other than those cards, there isn't really anything cool in the set, so that's just going to go in okay. That set is literally a Charizard or Bust set, so not a super duper huge fan of that, minus the two cards. Let's go with Astral Radiance. I wasn't a super huge fan of Astral Radiance, although there was some really good cards in there. You have the Starmie with Misty in there. You have the Cynthia's Garchomp, which is nice. And there were like a few cool cards in there. So the Machamp V alt art, which was cool, but that set just didn't really vibe with me. So Astral Radiance is also gonna go in the okay category. Moving on to Lost Origins. So Lost Origins, you have the Giratina V, you have the Aerodactyl V alt art, so you have those two alt arts. There's a lot of cool artworks in here. The Palkia, the Dialga, along with some of the Trainer Gallery cards, which were really, really nice Trainer Gallery cards. I'd put Lost Origin. I didn't open too much Lost Origin because Silver Tempest was coming out, and I prefer Lugia over the cards that came in Lost Origin. So for me, Lost Origin would go in the good category. Now, Vivid Voltage. um, so this is like the booster box version of Champions Paths with Pikachu. So Vivid Voltage, you have the two really big hitters, and then you have like a few trainers sprinkled in there. But other than that, this set minus the Pikachu VMAX Rainbow and the Pikachu Full Art, there isn't anything going for this set. This Vivid Voltage is going in bad. It's just a bad set. Terrible set. Alright. Rebel Clash. I actually also didn't open very much Rebel Clash, but there wasn't anything really bringing me to want to open up a lot of Rebel Clash. This set, it's between poop and bad, given the fact that I at least opened Vivid Voltage because of the Pikachu. Rebel Clash, I'd have to put in the poop category. Rebel Clash, easy poop category. Pokemon Go. Whew. Pokemon Go was like hit or miss for me. I there's like two cool cards in there, three cool cards. I mean, I guess the Radiants were cool, specifically the Charizard. Um, there wasn't too much of a variety for me with this set, so like I opened up countless and countless. Like I think I mean countless. I probably opened up about good 200 packs. Um, but I kept on getting the same card over and over again when it came to Radiance. I think on like my 190th pack or 180th pack, I finally got a Radiant Charizard. I had 7 Radiant Blastoise and like 2 Radiant Venusaurs, no Altar Mewtwo's, and I think I only pulled 3 alt arts, and they were all Conkeldurs. So like I just had I don't think it's a bad set necessarily, but for me, I didn't like it. Go is in the bad category. Shining Fates. So I love like Shining Fates. There's a lot of cool cards obviously because of the shinies. So you have the shiny Suicune. For some reason, the shiny Galarian Ponyta was really hard to pull. I think I only pulled like one of those. Um, but it does have the Charizard VMAX shiny, which obviously I liked a lot. I have a few of those. Um, and it definitely was a better set than Champions Paths, in my opinion, because granted, there isn't like a lot of crazy cards in there, but the value for what you're getting in the packs is, I think the average cost per card, like the high end cards, the average is higher. Granted, I don't do this for obviously reselling and making money, but if for whatever reason you were trying to offload cards, there is more value in Shining Fates. Let's say you're trying to go for a next set, blah blah blah, and you're trying to get some money back from the packs that you opened. I'd say Shining Fates was good. Darkness Ablaze. I don't want to talk about Darkness Ablaze that much. You have the Charizard VMAX and like one other card. Bad. It was just bad. Chilling Rain. So Chilling Rain, I did open quite a bit of this. The Galarian Moltres V Alt Art, gorgeous card. A lot of people aren't a fan of the Blaziken VMAX Alt Art. I believe that one's a secret rare, but it's still an Alt Art all the same. People hate on that card, but I actually enjoy that. And it's kind of sad that after all the Chilling Rain I opened, I still don't have a Snorlax secret. So that's kind of a bummer, but I'll put Chilling Rain in the good category, because then you also have all the other legendary birds that you have alt arts and stuff for. So I really like that set. Let's see, which one do we want? Okay, Celebrations. So for Celebrations, I did open up quite a bit of this, and I also got quite a few Charizards. Still do not have the Gold Mew. It was a real nostalgic set, and for that reason, it has like a lot of the classic collection cards in there. A lot of them are just throwaway cards, but other than that, like, I think it was a relatively good set. It's obviously not my favorite, but there are a lot of cool cards in there. It's not good enough to be in the great category, but I'd put it in the higher tier of good category. All right, Battle Styles. So, everybody hates on Battle Styles. But I don't. There are some cool cards in there. I feel like it's a slept-on set. The artwork on the individual cards, I think, is really good. Like, even on the commons and uncommons, the artwork is really, really good. In my opinion, there aren't, like, a lot of heavy hitters. But you do have the Sleeping Tyranitar, which I like a lot. So I'm going to put Battle Styles in the good category. Hate if you want, but that's my opinion. Alright. Now we're going on to Brilliant Stars. So Brilliant Stars, I've opened up a lot of Brilliant Stars. Brilliant Stars, I think I'm going to put in the Fantastic category. So you have a lot of cool cards in there. You have the Gold Arceus. You have the Charizard, so the Charizard V Alt Art. You have the Arceus V Alt Arts. There's a whole lot of cards in there that I liked, and that's also the set where they introduced the trainer gallery, which I thought was a cool facelift for the Pokemon TCG. Added more availability to hits and stuff, so where like a pack normally you wouldn't get a hit at all, it would just be a reverse holo. So now in those reverse holo spots, sometimes you'll get the trainer gallery cards. And not only that, when you get a pack with a double hit in it, those are nice. Even if you don't get like super high quality cards, you at least feel like you're getting some value for the packs that you're opening. Fusion Strike. I actually do like this set a lot, and I'll put Fusion Strike in the great category. Fusion Strike, you have the Gengar VMAX Alt Art, you have the Mew VMAX Alt Art, You have the Mew V alt art, the Celebi. There's the breakdancing Genesect, which is really cool. There's a lot of really cool artworks in Fusion Strike. I feel like that set was like printed into oblivion, so it was like really cheap for a while, but now it's I think it's starting to do like what Evolving Skies is currently doing, but at a much slower pace. But they also printed, I believe, a lot more Fusion Strike as they did Evolving Skies. Now we're going to go to the Sword and Shield base set. Sword and Shield base set. There were some pretty cool cards in there. So you had the Snorlax VMAX and all those other stuff. I still wouldn't. I haven't never really opened a lot of it. It's not a bad set, but it's not a good set either. So it's just going in the okay category. So for Evolving Skies, I have a love-hate relationship for this set. Granted, I'm glad I opened a bunch of it while it was cheap, but it also shot up through the moon, which I did not expect. I think market price is currently going for like $340 a booster box, and it, like, I don't know, I feel like Pokemon should do like a huge reprint, because there's no reason for a set that just came out like a year and a half ago to be over $300 a box. It is a really good set though. So you have the Moonbreon, you have the Rayquaza VMAX alt. Actually, just all the alt arts in this set are really good, and it's flooded with secret rares. It's flooded with alt arts. It's flooded with full arts. It's an awesome set, especially if you like evolutions. So this is going to go into the fantastic set category. Now for the last one, we have Silver Tempest. So Silver Tempest is really good. People hate on the Lugia alt art for some reason. I don't know. There's a lot of cool cards in this set. Like you have the Ready Drago, which is cool. You have the Lugia V alt art. There is a lot of cool cards in here, including the full art trainers that they got. So you have the Friends and Galar. This, I will also say, I'd also put, I don't want to put it in the fantastic category, so I'm going to put it in the high great category. I think it falls just below Fusion Strike. So if I had to like tier these four, it'd be Silver Tempest, Fusion Strike, Brilliant Stars, and then Evolving Skies. Those are and then Crown Zenith. I almost forgot to put in Crown Zenith, even though I said I was going to put it in the end of the video, or at the beginning of the video. Sorry. Crown Zenith. Oh man, for one of those special holiday sets, I think I would have to put Crown Zenith in the fantastic category. It's flooded with hits. The Galarian Gallery is huge. There's a lot of cool artworks. You have the Deoxys. You have the legendary beasts, so Entei, Raikou, and Suicune. You have the Giratina, Arceus, Dialga, Palkia, the 4 gold cards. You have, this set is loaded with hits. The Mewtwo V-Star, like all of them, flooded with hits. And they did a thing that I wish they would have done in Brilliant Stars. So whenever Brilliant Stars released that Charizard V alt art, I wish they would have done a Venusaur that showed the opposite perspective. And I was saying that and saying that and saying that. But they did it for the Mewtwo V-Star and then Charizard V-Star. Wish they would have done it for Brilliant Stars, but they actually did something. They probably didn't listen to me. They just probably ended up implementing it because they thought it was a good idea. So with that being said, yes, I would put Crown Zenith in the fantastic category. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. Comment down below what you agree with, what you disagree with. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, I will catch you guys later. Peace.